What up? All right. We got another one from Dan Soder. Dan Soder and Joke World. And this is Dan Soder's funniest impressions. Dan Soder's funniest impressions. He is a master. He is a master of impressions. You know, he probably has the best Dave Chappelle I've ever heard. Not many people could do Dave Chappelle, you know what I'm saying? He probably has the best one. Cat Williams, he does have the best Cat Williams I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? We've heard him do Macho Man Randy Savage. Also heard Will Sasso do Macho Man. I think Dan's was better. All right. Dan Soder's funniest impressions. Let's check it out. Here we go.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
From nailing perfect impressions of fellow comedians.
But it also would be awesome to have Cat Williams just talk you down and be like,
You ain't never been shit, you ain't never gonna be shit.
and you're like, I know.
To taking random requests on podcasts.
Let me hear your old man voice. Let's talk to each other like old men.
Old man voice.
I don't like this black woman trying to be president.
This is what I think an old man would say.
And of course, his classic Macho Man.
Who's on the apps? Who's on the apps? Yeah. I don't understand, yeah. I don't understand these fuckboys. Yeah, they'll watch your story, but they won't text you back.
Dan Soder is one of the funniest comedians working today with an endless bag of voices. And these are 35 of his funniest character moments on podcasts.
35?
Starting off with Dan on YMH telling the legendary story of his Dave Chappelle Fox News prank call.
I was just at home playing video games, and they were like, hey, can you call this lady as Dave Chappelle? And she bit, dude.
She bit hard.
And it was like, I was trying to just keep talking about how important Lewis was to comedy, but then I would just add different things in where I'd be like, I've heard he's got a very dangerous foot fetish. I wouldn't show you toes if I was around him. And she was like, oh my God, I think I was wearing open-toed sandals.
You sound just like
She
him.
was talking to Chappelle.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. This is so funny.
Everyone be quiet. It's not muted.
Shut up, Dave. Oh, it's so loud.
Oh, hey Dave, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm on a train, so apologies. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's quite all right. I'm outside. I just wanted to call you real quick because I know I only have about 4 minutes.
That's okay. I have like 1% battery.
I wanted to get in quick and talk to you about Louis J. Gomez. Easily one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Yes.
I mean, that man is very important to me. He is like a brother.
Yes.
I've been with him through thick and thin. We have established a connection that is a bond that is unbreakable.
Yes.
I would honestly say I'd take a bullet for Louis J.
Yeah, no, he was incredible. I mean, I met him at Gas Digital, and he was so influential.
Gas Digital is crazy how hard I've seen him work on it and how incredible. The one problem is the website. I keep telling him, I say, Louis, you gotta fix the website.
Yeah, I know. I've been on this site because I was obviously doing research prior.
She has
to it,
no
and
clue.
it's good. I mean, he's just like incredible. I didn't even know much about him until I started working on this, and I was looking
I'm going to tell you right now, I have seen a lot of this stuff in comedy, and Louis is easily. A lot of people call him a Puerto Rican rattlesnake. I would say he is a Puerto Rican giant. He's a giant man. I've seen him bed hundreds of women. I've seen him throw on comedy festivals that are so legendary that people got diseases. This man has done more for comedy than anybody in the world. And his son James, if he doesn't eat, Louis will rip someone's head off.
Well, I love that. I mean, he was incredibly kind, too, which was another thing.
The sweetest man. I have him in my phone as Louis the Peach, because he's a true peach.
Yeah, he was very generous. I mean, he let us into his entire studio.
She has to pretend this is all normal.
He was just incredibly generous.
What's incredible is that he actually campaigned for Joe Biden, which I find very. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, that's
A lot of people don't. Yeah, Lewis is very liberal, almost dangerously liberal.
yeah.
I was walking my dog.
Right.
And I'm like walking around Hoboken, New Jersey, being like, man, I love Louis J. Gomez. I can't get enough of him. I find him to be a very important part of comedy. And as I'm doing it, at one point in this call, I was picking up like my dog shit.
We got it. You don't have to say your dog.
It wasn't you.
It was just me taking a nice hot dump. And I remember I turned the corner and I was talking pretty loud on the phone.
Right.
And this guy comes around the corner and he like looks at me and he's like, I could just see that he was like, I thought I heard Dave Chappelle. And it's just me holding a bag of poop with a mutt.
Oh, that's the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life, Joe. I can't believe you had sex with a woman on a playground. It looked like you were fucking a child from a distance.
Wait. Dan, do the Native American herpes. How I got herpes. Diagnose me with herpes.
For the white man with glasses. For you have taken a virus from the land. When a squaw has gone bad, she has the marks of the devil. The guards...
Joe Liz, Mark Norman.
SNL said no to him.
Shut up, Pete Davidson.
They did.
It's no longer aspirational. Like, you don't even want that life anymore. You're just kind of amazed, but you don't even know what it is. You're just perplexed.
But you don't even get the relief of someone like Pete
Right.
being able to go on a show like this and being like, it was pretty crazy that we couldn't even eat bread in the house because they were mad at us, so we had to eat salads all the time. You don't even get those because he has an NBA that'll get him fucking, fine to hell.
I'll get him here.
So let me hear the Sam Elliott.
I was like, it was about, it was a Coors Light commercial for transgender surgery.
Wow.
Wow, did you come up with that?
Yeah. If you're on this earth and you feel like God gave you the wrong parts, well, you can go to Trinidad, Colorado. They're up there. They turn innies into outies and outies into innies.
What? Shit. What?
It was like that.
They didn't hire you.
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck.
All right, what's your other one? What's the next one?
I did Javier Bardem talking
Who the does him?
Javier Bardem is a actor, and I say that the reason my voice is a solo is my penis is so big it pulls my vocal cords, making my voice very deep.
What's the third one?
What the f*** did Pete Davidson do?
Nothing. It's just funny. Funny you should ask that, Lewis.
He just smoked a joint and high-fived Lorne Michaels.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man,
I gotta
I'm
get some.
fucking cool.
Come on out, Pete.
I'm trying to think of what Mulaney bit would be perfect for Macho Man to do.
The new in town one?
I saw a homeless guy. He had a sign. It said 4 things. Yeah. It said, I'm homeless. Yeah, I have AIDS. And I'm new in town. How do you pick that order? Yeah. There's a horse in the hospital. Yeah. Talking about a horse.
Did you ever meet him?
Who, Mulaney?
No.
Oh, I mean, because honestly,
yeah.
has
Did you ever
anyone
meet Mulaney?
Holy shit! Mulaney, I swear to God, teaches me treats me the same way that my junior year AP English teacher treats me, which is like, "How did you get in here?"
Yeah.
Every time I see Mulaney, he's like, "Hello, Dan," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, should I not be?" He's like, "No, it's fine." He's so goddamn funny, though.
I've had so many awkward interactions with him that I don't even try.
Me neither.
And he was hosting
Mulaney?
SNL, and we brought the kids to SNL. They did like an SNL trick or treat.
Oh, I saw that. It was great.
Yeah.
But he was the host and his kids were there. And then, him and Rosebud are talking and I'm just trying to stay out of it. And then he's like, I know you. And I'm like,
yeah. Hi, Professor Mulaney. He's like, well, you were in my 102 class.
I can see that things have turned out like I thought they would.
Are you working with your hands?
Who is that?
Do you have a union job? And you go, no, Professor Mulaney. I'm still doing drugs.
Yeah.
He said something to me that was so Mulaney one time, just in passing at the cellar. Because like I said, I'm not like friends with him, and every time I talk to him, I feel like I'm taking up his time. But we were at the cellar, and it was when Game of Thrones was still going on.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, nice to see everybody. Like addressing the table. He goes, I'm going to go home and watch Game of Thrones. And I go, oh, yeah, dude, I'm excited to see what's going on with the Starks. And Mulaney looks at me, he goes, no one cares what happens in the North. Funny. He was being funny. It was I was like, God damn it, you're funny.
2 days ago, yeah. Everything changes in a day. Yeah.
Seen a lot of the material. It's
Lost
killer.
my grandmother. She slowly wilted away. Yeah. Like an apple left outside off the tree. Up in heaven with Macho Man.
Grandma's like,
my grandson loves you.
It's awesome to think you're such a boy.
Yeah.
And you're like, now my grandma's with Macho Man. You're still such a little boy.
oh, wow, Andre the Giant and Nana are hanging out.
I picture this is how you do it in therapy.
Yeah,
You're just, you got to do the Macho Man voice to unload it.
Alan goes, let it out.
Yeah, he could have came to a Little League game. Would have gave me some validation.
Why?
Yeah, let go.
Just say
If
say
Liz was
what
here,
you
he'd be
want.
like,
Get what you deserve.
Yeah, get it.
Get
Come. Come on, her tush.
Even if
I'm
you
gonna
don't
answer
have
that.
rhythm, say you do.
We're doing an impression of the therapist that we share, who, by the way, has a client
Well,
that's his
Seinfeld.
age after me.
What?
He's
Old
like
guy?
Yeah, like a 75-year-old dude.
Oh, that's bothersome.
But you know what Katie and I always joke around about? That they're just friends and they just talk shit about how big of a pussy I am. And then he comes in and he goes, crying about his dad again. And he's like, what do you want, Alan? He's a fucking pussy. Every time I leave, they're like, hey, did the mensch did that stupid prick leave?
Hey, remember the guy that used to be fat? Is he still coming in?
Oh, they have the guy that used to eat that was big and now he's small.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
I
anger
get it.
issues. We got it.
We got it. Oh, you can't stop yourself around bread.
Yeah.
Shut up, you schmuck.
You didn't have a dad. Join the club.
They're both old Jewish men, and that's why this is accurate.
When I first met Seinfeld at the Creek, I went to go see Colin Quinn's One Man when he was running it back in the day.
Unconstitutional.
Yes. And Seinfeld's front row because he was directing it or producing it, something. And I went up to him and I went, I was such a drunk, 22-year-old. And I was like, I'm the master of my domain. Ooh. And he just went,
oh.
Yeah.
He gave you his bag.
He gave me the bag. I'm sure he's heard that 9 million times.
Oh.
It's Ned Beatty, ass quality.
Oh, the master of my domain. Yeah, you're right. You are hitting that one way too late.
I might as well have gone up and gone.
He's like, what is that? What are you doing?
What's the deal?
Why are you quoting an old episode? Stop. How hilarious would it be if you were idle, but the voices were Cat Williams?
If it was like, do it, you too big of a pussy. Find a sturdy pipe and you better Google how to tie a knot, baby. Ain't nobody gonna miss your ass. They ain't even gonna play Blink 182 Adams song.
I like the idea of Cat being super into white culture. You know?
He's like, that kickflip is sweeter than Tony Hawk in 93.
My real name is Ricardo Aguilera. I'll tell you the whole thing. I killed Dan Soder in 2007 and took over his identity. I'm Argentinian. I come from a powerful family that is hell-bent on violence and destruction.
That was not.
I made myself into a silly man, hoping to get washed away into the comedy scene, but here we are. I'll tell you this, Robert Kelly. You have just sent several dangerous people after you. Anyways, let's look into the files. Luis J. Gomez is my bodyguard. He is my trusted assistant, Rafael. We're both from Buenos Aires. Robert, do what you will. But the Argentinian people know I am there for them.
I thought you were from Buenos Aires.
I am. That's in Argentina.
Oh, is it?
Moron.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna-
my grandfather is an escaped Nazi. But that is not where my family story
That's where
ends. It's where it starts. Sorry, I didn't mean. What? You guys ready to show us something? Is it a J.O. video? Is it the business side of the J.O. video?
I want to talk to that guy.
Yeah, dude.
That guy's very.
Mr. Aguilera, I've seen some things, my friend. I always would love to do that.
Where did you grow up as a boy?
On the shores of the ocean, watching the powerful sea push out things that he did no longer want, including my father, a simple shrimp sailor.
Sailor? What? Oh, dude, I'm a f***ing idiot. You can only pretend to be smart for so long.
Where did you go to school?
The streets taught me, my friend. Everything I needed to know. I would learn from alley cats, from gangsters, from city councilmen, until I was the most powerful man in Buenos Aires.
Did you say? I'm sorry. Did you say you learned from alley cats?
Alley cats.
Street
from street vendors, and drug pushers, and of course the horse, teaching me to be an excellent lover.
And how old are you now?
I am 48 years old.
48?
But I look a much younger man. Yes. Because of the love of my wife.
Oh, you're married.
Rosalita.
Rosalita.
She passed away several years ago.
Oh, she's dead.
Asshole cancer. She died very brutally. Shitting out the love of me. In a bloody little liquid mess.
Where's your father?
I killed him myself.
Is that you said the sea took him away?
My middle name is C.
What are you going to show me, dude? My favorite ones to do is Rodney Dangerfield doing anything.
I don't even Rodney Dangerfield. Is he
Rodney Dangerfield?
Do you know Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
For a
know.
second.
You don't know Rodney Dangerfield?
For a split second, I said Rodney.
For a while, I used to do woke Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah. Well, that's
Right.
almost Stallone. You're close to a Stallone.
I look like Stallone. My eyes go like that.
Yeah, but Rodney's more like he's like more like a fluttery, like hey, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. If I was gonna impersonate Rodney, the first thing I would do the
You
like
have to.
that
You have
kind
to.
of.
You let the air out.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing to do now is mass shooter Rodney Dangerfield. Where he's like,
See, my brain. You have a much more creative brain because I wouldn't do. I don't put them in
I
scenarios.
just think it's funny to go, everybody's going to pay. Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, they fired me for my job, and now they're all going to die. Hey.
Oh, an impression I do. I do a great Tony the Tiger.
They're correct. That's almost perfect. I don't know notes. That's perfect.
Yeah, Tony. I do a great Tony the Tiger. I'm trying to think of other you know how you have weird ones you pull out of your back pocket.
Well, it's funny like when you remember one randomly, really. Oh yeah, like I do. Like I'm doing in the hair transplant joke right now. I'm doing Jason Statham because I say like some guys start losing their hair and they have like perfect bald heads, and I was like,
he does have a perfect bald head.
I was like, Statham was losing his hair, and he's like,
here we go.
he's like,
Trying to reach my final form.
gotta find more stuff to do as woke Rodney.
Wait, what is woke Rodney?
Like, I'm telling you, you don't get any respect, women of color. Yeah, it's far too long they haven't been getting women of color. I'm telling you, if gender's fluid, then I'm in love with a puddle. Of course Black Lives Matter. I'll tell you what doesn't matter. All lives. I got an ex-wife. I got a doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombats. Yeah. What was the other one? That like we would do right-wing Bruce Springsteen.
Oh my God.
He's like, you know, there's a lot of immigrants taking jobs out here. You're like, no, Bruce. Whoa,
Bruce, hey, whoa.
Brucey Bruce. Hey, my daddy used to work at the factory, and then a Guatemalan man took that away from me. He's like, whoa, time out, Bruce. Hey, I'm telling you. Citizens United. It ruined democracy. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know who doesn't get any respect? The Native Americans. They stole their land. You're just saying stuff. It's generational trauma. It's real.
Rodney was so fucking funny.
Dude, he was the best.
Do you think he was like that when he was not on stage? Like same bravado?
No, I heard he was like very low key. If you want to watch there's a Carson where Rodney's just like killing, and Carson's like sweating, laughing, and Rodney goes, I got a lot of jokes. And he just keeps going in. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombats. I told the story on the bonfire, but I went to a 49ers Lions game in Detroit.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I was sitting in front of this guy, and this guy was like, he just kept going, oh, y'all running the ball like high school.
Oh, y'all running the ball like high school. That's what he kept saying. Damn, y'all don't even want to throw the ball. Y'all throwing the ball. Y'all running the ball like high school. I was like, this old black dude will just not shut the up about running. And I looked and I was like, old white guy. Wild. Blew me away. I'm very good at guessing people's races by their voices.
Detroit will fool you. Dude, I was there. I was there Friday to Saturday, 2 days ago, and the first thing within being there for 4 hours. This was my second time. I didn't really pay much attention last time, but being there for 4 hours this trip, I was like, they're gonna have Wigger Jurassic Park here.
It is. Yeah, they're like, welcome to Wigger Park.
I see you. I see you by that electrical fence, dog.
They're growing flappers.
Oh my God! Look at that. They haven't removed the tag. The guy knows every Jules Santana lyric. No one knows that except Wiggers. Yeah, it's wild. Detroit is a wild city. Dude, knowing Chappelle is neighbors with Caldwell, was neighbors
It was
with Bobby
along
Caldwell?
those, yeah, in Ohio, I think.
Just
yeah.
showing up and be like,
Man, I keep thinking you're black. I didn't know Bobby Caldwell was white until he died, man. And I lived next door to him for 40 years.
That's it. That's exactly it.
I thought he was just a white guy that took care of the place. I didn't know he was singing.
keep forget when all thanks.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
This is
rock
what
so
I've been-
good. Bobby Caldwell. So white.
He be so fat he be eating candy with ants on him.
Jamaican.
I be like, why you be eating the bugs? And he says, stay out of here. I shut me window so the raccoons don't come in here. I said, that's racist. I said, no, you're being racist. You're bug eater. You're book eater. These white Americans, they be eating bugs. They be gaining so much weight. They're different people when they leave.
They must really hate Americans. These
white-
people are starving.
They white lotus people.
No, they love us. Paco, do they not love me? Miss Janet?
Miss Janet.
Miss
They love you
Janet.
because you
Yeah,
go
you
there.
made it sound like that's like a slave owner going like,
No, now they love me. Isn't that right, Miss Latita? And she goes, oh, yes, sir. I love you.
you turned your back and they're like,
Get out of here. You can't even put your shoes on your sofa.
I couldn't. We had Mike Cannon on the podcast,
Yeah.
and he said he did Steve-O's podcast,
Okay.
and Steve-O wouldn't stop talking about Israel and Palestine.
What?
So I have been obsessed with doing that on stage by going,
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. You need to, like, we're gonna lube up that bowling ball and shove it up my ass. But really, like, there is a road to a two-state solution.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
is
global
Steve-O.
political advice. I'm gonna go to
I
Steve-O.
don't know, man. Like, I think like IDF has a way to like defend
Well,
themselves.
That's
what do you say about
Steve-O.
FEMA right now.
I don't know, man. Like federal government, you're getting into funding where, like, you know, if you're gonna make abortions into states' rights, like maybe storms should be in states' rights too. You know, I don't know. Anyways, I'm Steve-O, and this is FEMA. Bow down, down, down.
first off, corduroy cholo.
Thank
all
you.
the way
Damn.
buttoned
Thank you
up.
so much, man. Don't start like this.
Yeah. What's up, dude? You're little formal. That's what I mean. What's up, man? That's
I
little
represent
formal.
South America today, man.
Yeah, bro, you got a quinceañera you're going to.
We're coming
Button
up.
up corduroy.
We're coming up,
Órale,
man.
bro. You look nice.
It's getting
Job
cold.
interview, Joe.
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Still representing it. Dude, your joke from Beautiful Dogs sticks in my head all the time.
Beautiful
When we were
Dog,
doing it
Shane.
this weekend, we kept going dark and twisted in the Australian accent. I'm sorry, dark and twisted.
That was in Brisbane. I hate that guy.
It's so funny.
Took my hat.
Called you a fatso.
And then no, he
Nice.
actually,
Fatso?
in real life, he didn't call me fatso. He
Wow.
said
Fatso's just such a funny
Fatso was
word.
funnier.
Yeah,
He, in real life, he took the hat off my head, put it back down, and goes, I haven't worn a hat like that since I was 5 years old, and kept walking.
He just did.
And then he sat at an outside. We were eating fucking kebabs.
Yeah.
So I'm standing eating a meat.
Are you with McCusker?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're
So-
with someone who knows you very well.
I'm with McCusker, who, when that guy did it, was just like, he thought it was the funniest shit in the world.
Because the guy lifted it up and put it down?
Fucking crazy.
Just by walking by you.
Yeah. It was so crazy that
Australians are ready to scrap,
I didn't know. I would have murdered this
Really?
guy. He was so small.
But, but there's something about that tells me he's
he
nuts.
threw me off, dude.
Yeah.
And then he sat for a while. It was at an outside bar. And I was sitting outside eating this meal, and I was like, I'm just staring at him. I'm like, I'm going to fucking kill this guy. And then he walked by to leave, and I was like, real cool, dude. And he goes, and kept walking. And McCusker was like, yo, that guy destroyed you.
That guy.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that guy, was he young enough that he'll put on Netflix to watch stand-up and maybe see it, and he'll go like, that guy, like,
I
he has to do a
bullied that
bucket
fucking
hat.
guy.
He has to like do the bucket hat thing over your head. He goes, I fucking got that guy.
Yeah, he got me bad. I mean, I was talking about it for a year.
Dude, to thousands of people. Just every night going like, this fucking, can you believe this guy?
Yeah, that guy, he owned me.
I feel like a fucking poser. Stop talking like Sam Elliott. Well, I moved down here. You got to understand, you're living down in Texas. You got to completely change who you are as a person.
That sounds exactly like that, dude.
I was Jewish from the Upper East Side of Manhattan.
Was he really?
No.
Oh, that'd be so funny if that was
Young
true, though.
Sam Elliott's like,
I don't like it. I said I wanted to buy.
well, then I moved down to Lubbock, Texas, and well, things changed. My favorite voice to do when I was little was,
And that's the sandbox. I'm not allowed in the deep end. That's where I see the leprechaun. He tells me to burn things.
and he goes, great job, Lassie. Now burn them all. And I would say Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah, you could
He's
be
like,
easily.
oil me up. I'm going in after that dog.
The
And he rips it
Simpsons.
away. So I can do Apu, Ralph Wiggum, Landskeeper Willie. Obviously, the goggles, they do nothing.
Thought I can't wear mesh tank tops. He's got me with a list.
Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, that's what it was.
It's you with the gay list.
That's why I said I neneeded Soder here to get the point across
that's what
how
we're
funny
doing the
that
whole
Gay
time.
James is.
Gay James is one of our favorite things. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. I woke up face down, ass up. Because that's the way I like to. Yeah. And my nose is in a pile of Molly.
Why is my ears and cheeks so sticky? I said to myself. And then I looked over. Bradley's still there.
Yeah.
I said, Bradley. He's like, it wasn't me. It was Tony. Tony said hi.
Oh, hey, Dad. Seeing as how we're real ass dudes and all, you mind if I have? Hey, Dad. You mind if I just have some of the boys over to wrestle late night? You can even critique and show us some of your old moves. No, Dad, it's MMA, I swear.
Dad, what's up with public pole boners? You never had a conversation with me about that.
Oh, God, I love it.
It took us forever to come up with the lisp on the.
It's hard.
It's hard.
That's
hard to
fucking
develop.
amazing. I've never seen the bonfire do anything funny. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
And then Arnold's just a dumb guy who's like, oh, the shit out of Sarah Connor.
Yeah, Arnold looks like the one that
He's the doll. He was like the first doll.
Yeah, he was.
That's why they were like,
Yeah.
oh, you got to.
You knew in one when you immediately saw his ass and his
Yeah.
body. You were like, oh, okay. He's,
I was originally called the Studamizer. Then they changed my name to a T800 because being a Studamizer was too much for
I
people.
run off of semen.
I look at my butt. You can give it to me or take it from me. So these gay robots, they're like, oh, honey, I played with a Studamizer back in my day. He's like, I'm capable of being a power bottom or being a top.
Very versatile.
You can spreizen me and I will not make a noise. Hats off party. Hey, you guys like to party? That's his original. He shows up. I'm addicted. My CPU is a Neuralink processor. I'm a gay robot. Let's do poppers. And he's like, give it. Are you John? I'm here to John Connor.
I could hear this all day long.
Yeah.
It's just going to be like tapes I put where to listen to go to sleep.
Because that's how that guy, the podcast guy, Adam22, was like, that was his justification. He was like, we've made like $12 million. I'm like, you're literally
watching your wife get
Black dude.
Dude, I would be like, what?
Yeah.
You'd catch me on that phone like Sterling. I'd be like Donald Sterling. You'd catch me on the phone being like,
I don't care. You don't bring them around.
dude, I go fucking say what you will, but there is that part of you where you're like, what? What?
Listen, Lena, you can have sex with them, you can kiss them, just
Yeah.
don't bring them to
Mine
my
is
podcast.
Just don't do a podcast with that. That's our new thing. Catch me going straight Donald Sterling.
I've always wanted to know when you turn Southern.
Only in the bedroom.
Really?
You
Are you
know?
like, oh, that's some good pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some. Oh, your pussy like a swamp in July, hot and wet.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know if you like go off and have a Creole accent.
Yeah, well, my lady gives like some rough heads. So I'm like, ooh, you bite like a gator.
Oh, now watch out now. Oh, you got possum hands on there.
Maybe Nate has it. Nate has Soros money.
Yeah.
Nate
Oh,
I want
shit.
You to go. I want you to go bomb something.
But is he like that though?
No.
He's just gonna buy haircuts. It's just like, yeah, I'm getting each.
You know what he's gonna buy? He's gonna buy a hoverboard and think it's modern.
No, I got a guy that comes
Nick.
by and he cuts each hair.
He goes one by one.
I do
pay
one.
him by hair.
I got the world's smallest scissors made.
Yeah, and this guy, it's only one guy that can use them.
They shrunk a guy down and he lives in my hair.
You know Willy Wonka, how they go across the room? It's like that.
I paid $80 million to have tiny men like.
Dude, I never thought that Nate is Willy Wonka rich. He's just gonna do a bunch of stuff where he's got a cane and fake trips.
Nate Bergazzi.
He can make a bunch of kids die in his factory.
He goes, "It's fun, man. My joke factory."
I made a fat German boy die.
I watched, and I paid his dad off.
I paid off his dad.
Singer style.
Yeah.
It's literally impossible that there is no way to clone dinosaurs and bring them back to life and install them at Yosemite National Park.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
The wolves. That whole story about bringing wolves back for the deer population. You're like, we got raptors now.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Imagine if you were hunting and you pull the trigger and then like you look up from the scope and it's already in the air because a pterodactyl got it.
Yeah, and you go,
God damn.
Oh, and then
God damn.
Or actually in real life,
These dinos are busting my bone.
Just goddamn gas boned pigeon.
Joe Rogan's eating them immediately.
Oh, and then you're seeing all the comics that like his posts.
Yeah, I've been eating T-Rex. He dies of some weird parasite from 10 million years ago.
That's unfrozen in the. They go like, yeah, you shouldn't have brought that back.
Yeah, his eye falls out. He's turning purple.
He goes, dude, I'm going to tell you, it's powerful meat.
Yeah.
It's powerful meat. And then you see like 50 comics
I've been,
that don't eat
I've been
meat liking the post.
Drinking Triceratops cum.
He goes, I'm telling you right now, a glass of Tri-cum with some eggs and some peppers on it. And then there's like people being like, I love it. I love it so much. Can I work your club?
And then Theo's like, all right, my guest today is a dinosaur. So why, I saw stuff that you're like a big chicken or something.
He's like, and you go, okay.
Wow, yeah, wow. I don't even really think about it that way. Wow.
Man, I
shit.
say, like, you're like kind of like
Nick doing
chicken.
Theo.
Like, I won't even go to Chick-fil-A because I respect you so much. He's like, oh man, that's crazy. It's got 700 views, 700,000 views, and everyone's like, Theo needs to interview more dinosaurs. I would love to see him with a brontosaurus.
Yeah.
It's just like the Flintstones beginning where he slides down the neck.
Oh shit!
Watch that. I don't really watch podcasts, but if they had a
Theo interviewing a dinosaur?
Yeah, Theo interviewing a dinosaur.
Sign me the fuck up for that.
A debate between Ben Shapiro and a dinosaur.
I understand that you are a...
Yeah.
What
We
is
have
that?
been here for 3,000 years. The dinosaur's like, well, I was here 50 million years ago.
I had my own time period. And he goes,
but that doesn't make me think.
Dinosaur claims he swore he saw Palestinians.
Everything's cyclical, so we'll go through a cycle where the people now that were like grifting right will have to act like they weren't, just like the people that were grifting left in the 2010s act like they weren't.
Well, yeah, this is all like a response to Nanette, and a lot
That's
of
how
Glazer and all that
powerful-
stuff, and Amy.
That's how powerful of a piece it was.
It spawned Austin.
How old is a 16-year-old? Joe Rogan won't move to Austin.
That's how it started. You go, listen back, dude. It is a direct response.
She said he won't move to Austin.
I bet in a million years Joe Rogan would never live in Texas.
If they are a true product, if they are a true product of that, that means they are the Hasidic Jews of comedy.
Yeah,
Austin is a full response to Nanette.
Well, they're the Mormons.
Yeah,
they're the Mormon church.
He's their Joe Rogan's Joseph Smith.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
he saw it. He saw.
There's a Great Lake.
What's the name of the angel?
Shane's Brigham Young. There's going to be Shane Gillis University in Austin, where they're like, it's the fighting that's gay. And then there's Tony Hinchcliffe A&M.
Roast University.
Roast
Tenured
University.
Professor David Lucas.
It's just a big shade. It's like one of those. It's like when Bert did that for his tour, where he has a mascot.
Oh yeah, of himself riding a bike.
Yeah,
it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was very fun to see mascot Bert.
That mascot Bert was great.
Yeah,
I liked him.
And I'm like still child brained, so
Yeah.
I'd see it. I'd be like, I want to meet Bert. Meanwhile, I was sleeping on a bus with him. I'm like, I want to meet Bert. Like the reaction, like when little kids see Winnie the Pooh at Disney World. So the first impression, I gotta get in there. Winnie the Pooh, misspelled. Still love it.
Wait, can you tell us how it was spelled?
WHI. Damn, Harrington, you better give your baby a better childhood than you had. What the dude?
Winnie the Pouch.
Lyndon B. Johnson addressed the Congress on the Voting Rights Act. We shall overcome. Do you think I know this?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
Do you guys think I know these speeches? I almost forgot I was supposed to do this today. And you want me to do the Lyndon Baines Johnson?
Lyndon
But we can do it.
Oh, Lyndon Baines Johnson may be a better impression to do.
Oh, we shall overcome. Of course, I was born in the racism. Voted by it. By the time I saw a black, I was already a man. The Creek Mystique, my cousin Oliver plays for him right now.
Wow. Hey, shout out
Lyndon
Oliver.
Baines
Oliver.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Big Ollie. He's like a 6'7" sophomore.
Golly.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Ollie, drink some electrolytes, pal.
Yeah,
You're going to need it.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, he's going to have Auschenschlatters. He's got those doorknob knees.
He's going to be like Andre the Giant by the time he's 18.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to drink wine. Like, Oliver, you all right?
No go, boss.
No, sorry. Just starts calling Katie and I boss.
Yeah.
He's like, sorry, boss. I know Christmas. I'm too much pain. But
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. But I've been listening to nothing but Mick Foley on Terry Funk
Oh,
today.
it's great, dude. Terry Funk is the man.
Cactus, you dirty dog.
He goes, your mother's a whore.
You pig, Lawler.
Yeah.
Lawler, you pig.
You pig. Wait, so you were making the sandwiches?
Yeah, we did. So at the pizzeria I worked at, they only let the guys make pizza.
Oh,
The girls
how
weren't allowed.
sexist.
I know, but it worked in
How
my favor. It's not
sexist.
like I'm begging to be.
Yeah. Do you think it's because your little weak lady wrists couldn't toss the
I think
dough?
so. I think they looked at me and they're like, "Oh, she's a Victorian
Or does it
child."
become a nice pizza? You got cum on your hands from jacking your dick from earlier. There's some cum in that pizza dough. Oh, your pussy. Don't get your pussy near the door.
They said the ovens were too high and hot.
Ah.
They would say that.
Okay.
But then
that does sound.
in women's defense, the substation, they said it was too many things to think about for guys to be doing.
That's so funny.
Like
Your little
women are
lady
more,
brains.
Yeah, more detail or salt and pepper.
Sorry, ladies. This isn't a recipe you can follow.
right.
This is a sandwich
Right.
you gotta make. If you're just, that's so like old timey sexism.
Is that
it's
so funny?
Like,
They
wow,
said
she
it-
doesn't. You're gonna confuse her with all the different things.
Right, but now.
Oh, see the turkey? Oh, get out of my way! You're screwing up the substation.
Oh, sorry.
Did you get good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm from Buffalo.
Oh, fuck! So you got to do wings well.
You got and you got to be fast.
Buffalo
Wings
wings.
have this 14-minute timer, so you got to write the time on the receipt, drop the wings, blah blah blah. But then it would be like
You're like a jazz drummer going.
I was
like,
literally Miles
the
Teller in
pizza-
Whiplash.
pizza shop.
And
wings are up.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. I'm like, this is art. This is the most
Yeah, dude,
artistic
I'm
I've
telling
ever
you.
been.
You get back there and you start fucking moving around
I'm
like
saying, you get into rhythm, slip, boom, slip, boom. I'm feeling like fucking.
That old Maddie Smith. I'm gonna tell you right now, that girl can make a
It's a
wang.
one-man band. I'm
She going
fucking
crazy on them sandwiches.
Bert and Mary Poppins.
That's old sandwich Maddie.
So sandwich and wing Maddie. That motherfucker's detail
That's one of the
oriented.
baddest bitches that ever got put on that sandwich station. And they say they're too many ingredients for women.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now how hard of a time Shredder would have getting the Foot Clan with fentanyl out there.
Oh yeah, dude. Good
He's
luck.
like, damn it, I lost another one in his mask. Or he's-
Rocksteady, stop smoking crack.
Bebop, stop giving them fentanyl. I'm losing all my soldiers.
By the way, of Bebop and Rocksteady, you know Rocksteady definitely had the plug.
Thank you for watching this entire video right here on Joke World. And please leave your favorite dance up.
Oh man, that was good. That was good, man. Yeah, Dan Soder. He is a master of impressions. He is a master of impressions. He can do everybody. He can make up people. He can make up characters, make up voices. I've never heard anybody do Steve-O. You know, I don't think anybody's ever like tried to or any, but you know what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere to do Steve-O and sound exactly like Steve-O. Steve-O. And he has like his, you know, Steve-O's voices, you know, when Dan started to do it, I was like, damn, that would be hard for anybody else to do. Like, I don't know who else could do Steve-O like that. I don't know who else could do Dave Chappelle like that, or Cat Williams. But Nick Mullen is probably like the closest comedian or closest person that I've heard. I mean, you got like professional impressionists though, like what's his name? Frank Caliendo. You know what I'm saying? Like Frank Caliendo could do a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like he like works on his craft. But I don't think Dan like, you know, sits in the mirror and works on characters like I think Frank Caliendo does. Like I think it's just natural with Dan Soder. Just like I think it's natural with like a Nick Mullen. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just, you know, while doing a podcast, you could be anybody. But yeah. And then he did well, first Nick Mullen did Theo Von. Nick Mullen did Theo Von, then Dan did Theo Von. Talking about a dinosaur being on a podcast. Okay. Nick was on Dan Soder's podcast. I didn't check that out. That looked like an epic hour or however long Nick was there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people made an appearance on that podcast through Dan and Nick. You saw Ben Shapiro made an appearance. Yeah, Ben Shapiro probably had a whole bunch of people on there. Let me check that out. Dan Soder and Nick Mullen. But yeah. Dan is a master at impressions. Very few are on his level.